And it does me in, it still does me in this room. It's hard. You know, the problem is dementia, because when I still think of my mum, I still think of her with that horrible, horrible disease. Welcome to the 13th of March. We have decided that the carpet is going to be lifted. Rico is now in the process of doing that, because it really, you can see all the stains and things that went on in this room. But hopefully this underlay has protected the floorboards. That is the next stage. I'm going to go off to the gym now to do a pump class, and that should all be done by the time I come back. I was really actually quite dreading this, because this is going to sound really, really weird, but look, I have to jump over the dogs. I can, when I walk into the room, I can still smell my mum. I know that sounds really weird, and I kind of thought if I start taking the things out, I won't smell her and feel her, but of course I will. So anyway, so that's the carpet being lifted. I better go. It's a horrible, horrible day today. Look at it. It's a dreary day. Oh, as the Scots would say, it's a dreich day today. I better get to the gym. Yeah. Back from the gym. I went for a little bit of shopping after the gym. You know the way you do, you stop to get one thing. I actually went to get, I'll show you what I went to get. I went to pick up some of this salt, which is supposed to be much better for you. I don't really take a lot of salt, but it's Himalayan pink salt. And I had seen it, and I thought I'd get it, and I went, oh, we don't really take that much salt in it. But I was watching Sabrina's cooking vlog, and she was saying it's really good, so I thought I'll just go and pick that up. So of course, while I'm there, pick up some dahlia bulbs to plant. I love dahlias. And then I pick up some air fresheners for the car, and then I picked up some freesias. I actually got 2 packets of these. I've got the other one in my suitcase, so don't judge me for the things that I buy to take with me. In fact, I'm going to take you upstairs and show you what the suitcase looks like. So I've got some freesias. My mum loved freesias. My mum loved flowers and the garden in general. So I picked up the freesias to put in that spot down there, which looks out from my kitchen. So, yeah. I do like to look out my kitchen window. So this is in this part of the kitchen where the round sink is. And I like to see all the flowers kind of up, and that is my jasmine. And if you've watched my previous vlogs, you'll know all about my jasmine. So if you haven't seen this, the cutting was a tiny little cutting my mum took out of her garden in London, and my mum was so green fingered, it was unbelievable. She would just plant anything and it would grow. So she took a small cutting from her garden in Cyprus, just planted it directly into the ground, and we got this. It's all dry now, and because, you know, it's that time of year, but it dries up. And I just love, that's my jasmine. I have tried to take cuttings from it so many times so the boys can plant in their gardens, and I just haven't managed it at all. So I've got Georgie here. She is sleeping. Took her for a wee drive, took her out for a wee while, and she fell asleep in the car. But let's go see what's happening in Mama's room. The carpet is out. I can still smell, as I walked in there, I got that smell. So I can still smell my mum in here, which I was really scared about losing, but I can still. Rico also started ripping the wallpaper off just to see how hard it would be. Most people would just take the frames off, but anyway, that's Rico for you. I think he was just checking to see how hard it would be. So here we go. That's another job done. I still have some of my mum's clothes in there, and started adding some of my coats. I've spread out into this wardrobe as well. So yeah, I'm just taking my time with it. I'm not rushing it. I've still got her dressing gown. I'm gonna start using this. I will just use her dressing gown, and I just Anyway, that's my daddy right there. This is the situation with the bathroom. So we think the problem was caused because I was using the bath lift for my mum. So we think that's what's happened, and that's what's caused that the pipes and all that have dropped and blah blah blah. So that's in the process of getting fixed as well. How cute is she? I have also uploaded a video today. I have a little haul here ready for filming. So that's ready to go. I also have a package here from my friend B. Rachel, and as you can see I haven't opened it yet. So there's an unboxing here ready to go. So it's all go go go. So I'm going to zoom now, tidy everything up while George is having a wee nap, and then hopefully I'll get to go and do a step class, and I normally do a blaze class as well after step, but I don't think I'm going to. So, oh, I was going to show you the cases upstairs. Now, do not judge me. Do not judge, okay? I'm going to show you the madness that's going on in this room. Look at this. This is me getting organised for Cyprus. Yes. So, it's... Look at this. So here I've got a quilt cover, I've got towels. It's just I've got things at hand when I'm there. Cleaning products, most importantly. I even picked up this plant here when it's opened up. It's lovely and it feels nice. So I'm going to put this at my mum and dad's grave. So there's flowers there when I'm not there to put fresh flowers. It's actually really nice when it's opened up, but honestly, I've got my shampoos and things, and it's pure madness. In this case here, I have a quilt, a whole quilt, but there's still space. I should be able to fit the quilt and all of these things in the one case, and Rico and I will fit our clothes in that case. I've got trainers there, an old pair of my trainers just to have trainers there. So all of these things are not going to be coming back. Protector, a mattress protector here. It's just madness. This is my things to do for Cyprus. So basically here I have all the things that I needed to get done before going to Cyprus, and I put a note here, leave enough space for clothes. And here is the list for once I get to Cyprus. So as soon as I remember something, you know, like at the bottom there it says price, sewage and things like that I need to get done in the house whilst I'm over there. So that is that. I know you're all thinking, why are you not buying all of these things when you're over there? Well, because I want to, as soon as I get there, I want to be able to open my case and clean the toilet, and you know, so I'm not, you know, and clean the sinks. So I've got the stuff there ready to do all of that. So if I want a shower, I can clean the bath and have a shower, you know. That's why they're in the case with me, so they're all there for me when I need them. Ah, the bed. Let me tell you what's been happening with the bed. So let's go down here where Georgie can't hear us. I've ordered the bed from IKEA, but it turns out, so I ordered what I thought was a king size. Now what I have here is a king size bed. So Rico went online and ordered what he thought was the king size bed, so the second biggest bed, so not super king. But apparently the bed sizes are slightly different. So what we thought was a king size in Cyprus is actually slightly smaller than a king size that I have here. So my cousin sent me pictures of it, and I don't know if it's the picture, but the bedroom that used to be my mum and dad's room, which is the bedroom I'm kind of fixing up just now, is actually a really, really big room. So I don't know if because of the size of the room it's making the bed look smaller. But anyway, I said to her, is that a double? And she said, yes, but it's a small double. So I don't know if she's saying it's a small double because she's used to bigger king size beds over there. All very complicated. Once I get to Cyprus, I will see it, I will show you it, and if it is too small, I'll just move it into the other bedrooms, because I was going to order another bed and just order a super king for that bedroom. It just makes buying quilt covers and quilts more difficult and more expensive. But I will take you with me when I go to Cyprus. On a lighter note, I have 2 book bags on the go today because I have Georgie, so carry that when I've got Georgie, and I've got my Neverfull because I was at the gym. So I need to just go and get all of this organised. And of course, when I was out, I always end up buying all these things. These are supposed to be for Rico. He loves mushrooms, but these are actually slightly different flavour. These are fruity coconut mushrooms, and they're actually really nice. This is a jar here, which, as of next week, we will not be eating these things because we will be starting our fast. I'm saying that, but I think I'll probably stop fasting once I get to Cyprus. So I don't know, we'll see. As always, I do not plan these things. Right, let me get organised. I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder. I look awful. That's real life. We don't always look lovely. That's what a face without makeup looks like that's been to the gym. It's a granny face. Good morning and welcome to the 8th of March. We are on our way to Georgie's first ever gymnastics session. Well, it's a trial. Here she is at the back. Say hi, Georgie! So we're taking her to her very first gymnastics, so quite exciting. So I've sacrificed my gym this morning to take Georgie. So we'll see how she gets on. She'll love it. She needs something just to use up all that energy that she has. We've taken Georgie to her gymnastics and she absolutely loved it. So we'll be booking her in for a session every Friday morning. So we've done that and we went home. We had our lunch. She's now in the back having a wee snooze, and we are in Edinburgh because I'm hopefully here to pick up a Louis Vuitton key pouch. I've been after it now for a few weeks and it's been sold out. So when I phoned up this morning, they said they had a limited amount in Edinburgh. So I don't know what that means. They wouldn't reserve it for me. I couldn't. So the only way I could get hold of it was driving through. So Rico's done me the favour of driving me through to Edinburgh, and hopefully they still have one when I get there. So there should be an unboxing soon. Hello and welcome to Saturday the 9th of March. So I'm just sitting down here getting ready to, I've got a few videos to do. Got one here, look, all of this here. Yeah, which I was supposed to do last week, but that's a story in itself. I have a couple of unboxings to do there. So I have the package that I picked up from Louis Vuitton and a package from Mimi from CHIC. So I need to get all of that done. So I'm ready. I'm looking at my eyebrows, they look strange, but I'll talk about that in my skincare video, cosmetics, whatever, hair, you know, all of that. So yeah, I managed to get what I wanted yesterday, and Louis Vuitton was extremely well stocked yesterday. I also tried on the Petit Mal, which I'm absolutely besotted with, and I know it doesn't fit very much and I know all of that, but it is stunning when you see it. I have seen it before and I have tried it on before. I tried it when I was in London and was smitten with it then, but yesterday I just thought but anyway, I have things to do, like sort out a house in Cyprus, so it's not likely to happen. And the other bag that I'm really loving and I've loved for such a long time is the Coco handle as well. But anyway, I need to go play the lottery. So yeah, so I'm gonna do my videos just now. I picked up, like I said, I got the things from Edinburgh. And what I was actually saying was that Louis Vuitton was extremely well stocked yesterday. They had everything. I even had seen Palm Springs Mini in there. honestly, and the shop was really busy and I had fantastic service. I'll talk about all of that when I do the unboxing, which hopefully I'll get done today. So that's really what I've been up to. So I'll need to go and get my glass of wine now already. This morning I went to the gym. I did a step class. I also went and got my eyebrows plucked. Just plucked. This is not why they look strange. New product. It's actually not bad. I tried a new product on them. Anyway, it's because I'm not used to seeing my eyebrows because I don't normally do very much with my eyebrows. I just get them plucked basically. So yeah, so that's what I've been up to this Saturday. Gym, eyebrows, getting organised in the house and getting myself ready for filming. So I'm going to go get my glass of wine just now. Hello and welcome to the 12th of March. Oh, I know, look at this. I thought I was going to come and organise all this, but oh my goodness me. Oh, here, this is the quilt. So I was talking to my friend Lux and Roses from Instagram. So she suggested I get these vacuum bags and put the king size quilt or duvet, whatever you like to call it. I did think of that and then it went out my mind, and then she just reminded me, so I got them, and I just got these out of B&M and they worked perfectly. I've now stored my other 2 quilts in them as well. So you get a pack of 2 and I think they were only like £2.99. So you know it's the type that you just vacuum out all the air. So that's made that a lot smaller and the case closes. So I was going to do that, you know, with the other bedding, but can't be bothered. But it's just so many things to organise, and oh man, it's pandemonium. It really is. I'm also going to take 2 carry-ons, 2 cases, because you're trying to sit up home. That's what we're trying to do. This Rico hates. He really does not like. This is the Keepall 55. And he just thinks it's one of the most uncomfortable things to carry. So we always have a bit of a doodah about this, but I told him it's going to keep trying to get me to sell this, but I'm not going to. So, I've also, oh, it's cold in here. I've also organised for a painter to come and price stripping the walls and telling me how much wallpaper I actually need. I still have a meltdown in this room every time I come in. I came in here last night was Monday, so I came in here again because I clean in here on Monday, and I was just trying to organise a few things, and it does me in. It still does me in this room. It's hard. You know, the problem is dementia, because when I still think of my mum, I still think of her with that horrible disease. It just does me in because I don't want it, because I've said so many times, it took so much from my mum. It took so much away from me as well, because it took so much from my mum, and it took what I could have had with my mum away. That I'm still fighting it, and I don't want to, because I feel as if dementia is still winning, because it's still taking from me. And that's the problem with dementia. It takes, and you know, I've said it in my other videos when I've spoken about dementia. It's a bloody thief, and it's still taking. Oh, not giving it anymore.